Hey everyone, how's it going? And welcome to another week of Force of Will news. Before we get started, as always, if you guys are looking for Force of Will singles or sealed product, including pre-orders for the new set, Strangers of New Valhalla, which we've been going over the spoilers for, be sure to check the link in the description below for Happy Little Hug Factory. They have an awesome selection there, and pre-orders for the new set are only $80, so be sure to click that link in the description so they know we sent you guys over. So we had some cool stuff happen this past week, and we'll also highlight some things that happened the week before. And so yeah, we'll go ahead and get right into it. First up, we got our first look at the promos for January. So January promos, it looks like, are going to be Invitation, Rune of Tears, and Lapis's Darkstorm. So that's awesome for the Wanderer card. I really liked Lapis's Darkstorm back when that was around. So I'm glad to see that in promo form now. And they all three look really cool. And yeah, so look out for those in January. If you haven't already, make sure your locals have signed up for the promos through the Force of Will company itself, through Robert, since they no longer will be coming through the distributor since like a month or two ago. So if you're wondering where those were, it's because you guys need, your local game store needs to sign up directly so they can have those promos shipped to them, so we don't have to worry about any distributor problems. If you guys missed last week, the Willpower app rewards is going away, as far as the current iteration at least. The current app is just at the end of this year will rotate out, and we basically won't have any codes or anything like that, and at least for a couple booster boxes it sounds like, and then it most likely will resume once rotation happens in a new form. They're going to create a new sort of system that's more expansive and can actually give them information as far as giving people rewards and them data for products you buy, as well as attending your locals and competitions and GPs, different things like that. It sounds like it'll be more comprehensive. So that's something cool to look forward to. As of right now, nothing after December 31st. But any current codes that you have, be sure to scan them in, because after December 31st, they'll calculate those for some sort of mini reward. We're not sure what that is or couldn't tell, but just be sure to scan everything you have, because after the 31st, those QR codes will probably be useless. If you guys want to see more in depth about this, be sure to check out my video where I go over the interview I did with Jeff, where I asked him a lot more questions and went into more detail regarding this subject. Speaking of the Willpower rewards, we got a more comprehensive look at some of those rulers. So we haven't really seen too much on these alt arts, and it looks like, I think it might have been the German page, I don't know, Oscar knows, but they have 5 of the rulers revealed, it looks like. So I have that image right here, and it has Brunhild, Isis, Loki, Lich, and Chimimi. So some of those we had already seen, especially like Isis, which we had spoiled last week, and a couple we haven't. So it's cool to see just all of those together. And so we're just need to see those remaining 5. So pretty excited to see that. And as you guys can obviously tell, Willpower rewards will be coming out later than usual, and it's because they're hand drawing the new art for them instead of just converting it to Ubers, what they had before. So it is taking longer than usual. I wouldn't expect them any earlier than sometime in January. I hope it's not later than January, but it could leak into February if it really is taking a while to get those printed and sent out. Once again, in case you guys have been living under a rock, spoiler season has started. It's in full swing. We are here on TCG Scrubs do a daily spoiler video. We usually have the video uploaded within about an hour of spoilers being revealed. So they would get revealed around 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So within an hour, we'll have a video of us going over that and giving our thoughts on the spoilers. So be sure to check that out. We have had some cool little reveals and stuff so far, nothing too drastic yet. But one little cool thing that came along with it was the inclusion of articles again. So it looks like they have an article so far for each spoiler that goes over the cards and what they can and can't do, and sort of expounds on them a little bit more and the thoughts behind them. I think Jeff had said they won't have an article for every single spoiler, but they'll have them pretty often, or for at least every few or so. But at least for this first week, it looks like there's at least an article for each spoiler revealed. So that's cool. I'm glad they brought that back, because I know a lot of people missed that. With that, they also have a cool little competition going, kind of. So on the official Facebook page for Force of Will, they have the post with the spoilers and also links to the article. And so if you share that article, for every 100 shares that post gets, they will pick a winner at random who will get the card, whatever card is the most popular one on that post, and they'll just get sent that card. So if there's 300 shares, then 3 people win, and so on and so forth. So be sure when those spoilers get revealed, go to the main Force of Will page and just share that around. and get the word out of Force of Will and also get a chance to win some prizes. So that's a cool little thing I thought that they did. This weekend is also the ARG slash GPQ, WGPQ, over in Orlando, Florida. So this is pretty cool. It should hopefully be a pretty big event that ARG is hosting that also turned out to be a GP with GP pricing in addition to the ARG pricing. So be sure to keep an eye out for that. There's not going to be in the official Force of Will stream for it as far as the company. Hopefully there will be an ARG company stream for Force of Will so we can at least follow it. I don't know about it right now, but if you guys want to, I'm sure it'll be posted on the Facebook groups. And if you're not on Facebook, just join our Discord, link in the description below, and we'll probably post it on there, or someone will if there ends up being a live stream. They also revealed some of the pricing for it. So obviously we had already seen the mat here of Lich, How the Lich Stole Christmas, which was pretty awesome, which is the mat. But they also showed that you'll be also be getting these cool little pins for attending. And also attendees, I don't know if it's all attendees or top 32, but there's this promo card for Magic Stone of Dueling, which looks super awesome. Even if you don't use that card, it's just cool to have in your collection. So, and it's cool that it looks like it has the stamp for ARG on it as well, which is nice. So I think that looks pretty cool. So if you're going to that event, good luck. Some cool pricing it looks like. I wish I could go. Unfortunately, too short of notice, but next time. Also, speaking of ARG, Winter ARG is coming up. So this is the events that take place at different stores across the country and stuff. And this will be taking place anywhere from December 17th to January 6th, depending on what date they had chosen. And this should have some cool pricing as normal ARGs do with the play mats, the pins, etc. So if you guys just want to find out more information regarding this, be sure to I'll try to remember to link in the description below. If not, check out the Force of Will article on our TCG Scrubs website, tcgscrubs.com, and I have it linked on there as well. And that's the article version of all the news I go over today. But click on that link to find out additional info on pricing, where locations are that are holding it, etc. And lastly, just some of you already knew this, but just to let everyone know to get prepared. The pre-release for the new set is going to be taking place on January 11th, with this set releasing the following weekend. So make sure your locals are getting those orders in, or at least getting ready for that to get in for both the product and pre-release kits. It's going to be pretty awesome. Hopefully after this first set, everyone's nice and warmed up and ready to go. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped for this next set. I know at our locals, we're going to try and hold a pretty big event for pre-release. So if you guys are in the Austin area, be sure to check it out. That's all the news for today. Let us know what you guys think of all those different items, what you might be looking forward to. If you're going to Orlando, let us know. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week.